Всем привет! Политичный и исторический губер здесь. Сейчас я буду играть еще раз Kaiserredux. So, hello everyone, Politics and History Guru here, and today I'm back with you with another Hoi 4 video. So let's just kick off where we left off last time. Let's go. So yeah, last time I started the German Revolution thingy in the German Empire, and I just won it, and there's gonna be a bit of a rebuilding to do and deciding an entire political future for me, which will eventually get really funny, I promise you guys. On regards to the RAF video, I've begun writing the script, and haven't fully finished the research, but I'm slowly building up to it. I've finished the groundwork for why the RAF began existing. Now it's the time to actually start writing down all the action that's happening. Not that easy, considering that Wikipedia is the polar opposite of straight to the point. It's difficult. It's difficult, man. Like trying to find how it goes from this to this event and what actually happened and what was significant with the whole events. What did the RAF actually do? All of that stuff. It's very confusing. It's a lot more difficult to research and to compile the history of it than the fascism video, because it's the exact opposite of straightforward. So here we go. And off with that, let's actually get into the action of playing Hoi 4. Hopefully the music isn't too loud this time. If it is, then I will find another way to fine-tune the music and make it a little less loud. But to be fair, this is a gameplay video, so hopefully you will hear the commentary. I hope you will be able to also hear the commentary as the main part of this whole thing. But okay. Post-war rebuilding stuff. We're currently ruled by an interim government. Hopefully the focus tree is the same. Yes, it is. That's good enough. It's like I remember. And the stuff I need is there. Although that's a bit spoiler warning for you guys. Okay. So let's wait. Germany is we have to wait a bit for stuff to kick off. My factories. Let's see, what am I missing? Still light tanks, which I don't have yet. So what I'm gonna do is just. It seems my entire army is kind of just empty and useless. Kiev and Miedzamorze hasn't formed yet, so let's see. For now, I guess we could consolidate on the eastern border and regain our stuff later on. That is my plan, to regain the eastern puppet states. That's it for a bit later. For now, yeah, I'm consolidating it, putting my divisions on the border. Let's also set them on exercise so I can get those XP points to actually make myself, you know, a decent light tank. Also, I only have 2 motorized. Yeah, I only have 2 motorized. One of them did go away, unfortunately. Yeah, 2 of these guys I will set to panzer divisions. Also, this means I should recruit 2 more guys. These will be my tank fellows. Also, yeah, I don't think these guys will be around later. Okay, these guys will be my tank fellows, so I'm going to convert them to panzers. The rest of y'all will turn into infantry. Actually, no, infantry with artillery. Yeah, infantry with artillery. I'll put these two guys on the top because they're the most important. You guys can be in Berlin. Also, definitely no, you're not going into training. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be for now. So mills. Don't have tanks yet, so let's just make some basic production of stuff. Make some more guns. I guess, yeah, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good for the military factories for now. Dockyards. I'm just setting them all to convoys for now. I don't care. Yeah, this seems fine. Honorary naval battles. Oh, why did I set them to exercise? Why are they set to exercise? That is... Actually, I'm gonna forge all of my ships into one fleet. I don't know why they're... Hey! I got the rest of the German Navy too. That's very nice. Yeah, peace deal did work out in the end. So let's just merge the whole Navy into one body. For now, because I don't know what to do with these guys, and just... Oh yeah, that's the super event. Germany has fallen. Today, the unthinkable has occurred. German heer forces fighting in Europe have finally collapsed under the weight of the invading armies. The Reich couldn't continue the struggle, and it appears the Kaiser and his cabinet and a considerable number of state officials and key generals have embarked by sea to the African colonies, still in the hand of the Germans. For now, the war in Europe is over, and the worldwide German Empire has been thrown into utter disarray. The end of an era. And look at that! Victory! There we go. We won, guys! The revolution has arrived. Okay, Albert von Goering. I know that guy, he's a Giga Chad. That's cool that the government is led by him. Okay, in the meanwhile, so yeah, light tank. Oh, medium bombers. I don't need tanks in mediums. Victory proclaimed. Yes. Now I'm in the 3rd International, but I don't know how long that one's gonna last. Oh, this is interesting. The Union of Britain decentralized, and now it's not just led by one United Kingdom. The Canadians only annexed England itself. How interesting. Okay. Certainly something, to say the least. Okay, can I make a bomber model? Basic medium airframe. No. Oh, it's something to do with the turret. There we go. Now I have a basic medium airframe. Because I had to make my Air Force a little less competent. Which is a big sad, but you know, what can you do? All of you can be relieved of service. Also, I just lost my entire high command. How nice. That is unfortunate. Which of you guys marched into Berlin? Yes, you guys. Okay. For that, bro, I still have the Nazi Iron Crosses. Okay, that's funny. Alright, Knight's Cross, so Cleaves, sure. Let's give you this. Let's give you this medal. Even though we're complete opposite of the guys who the Iron Cross stands for, still I'll give you it. Why not? Okay, let's see. Decisions available. Join the Fallenstead? Yes, I shall join the Fallenstead. Also, yeah, totally ruined economy. Do I have any civs at all? What? 61 available? That is interesting, to say the least. Hey, the SPD has returned. Okay, so I actually have an industry. What the heck? I mean, alright. I didn't expect me to still have an economy, because in previous versions, you know, there was no factories at all, but, you know, alright. My industry survived after such a quick victory. Also, the Canadian Parliament just got suspended. How interesting. So... yes, the Anarchides are also participating in the elections. Okay... Let's produce some aluminum. Why not? Law enforcement. I plan on giving genders full equality. Because, you know, kind of goes along with our whole thingy. Law enforcement, you know... Right? People should have... I think we should deal with this problem in the elections. Let's, this is a problem that requires a political convention. So I'll deal with it later. Yeah, let's improve worker conditions. Let's get that stability going up. Ah, yes, the Vanguard commies are here. Alright. Let's see, what's funny thing... Okay, radio? Yeah, sure, let's research the radio. Wonder how it's going on in the rest of the world. Italy is run by Social Democrats. Oh, yeah, the Socialist Nationalists are also running in the victories, which is basically knockoff Joseph Goebbels, who got removed in a version of Kaiserredux because he was a bit too Nazi for the Kaiserredux team. And so, they still have a version of the path, but it's not as interesting. But alright. But yeah, I don't plan on electing cringe nationalists into the government. Oh yeah, Egypt gained the Suez Canal. Right. After Germany collapsed. Okay, the Congress is getting ready. The future of Germany shall be decided. So the trade unions convene. And I've already trained some divisions. The First Congress of the German Trade Unions. The revolutionary government has called upon the First Congress of German Unions, in which every union, party, or political organization with more than 20,000 members is allowed to participate. The leading candidates are the SMEPD, which promotes a heavily Marxist-influenced form of syndicalism, and the SPDR, the radicalized wing of the SPD, which calls for a socialist democracy. But there are other horses in the race as well. The FAUD which has a lot of influence thanks to the legal formation of leftist parties in Germany, and the GSVP, which is led by Paul Lensch and is not accepted by other parties for its call for pan-German nationalism and promotion of conservative values. Liebknecht, SPDR victory. And so, German democracy has come to Germany. Democracy is here, and may it live. Unity and justice. Those are our first values, and those are the first ones we must achieve in our coming stage in government. Also, more divisions. Very nice. One of you guys will assign to this army. Even more divisions. Wow. Okay. Okay, let's actually make a Panzer Division model. So small armaments. A small cannon. 3-man turret. This is good for now. Panzer II. Now I have a very low quality tank production going for me. Okay. This means I can get me some Panzer divisions, some light tanks, which I'll send abroad. Okay. New government has, so yeah. Our new socialist democratic government. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Let's introduce, okay, no need for conscription yet. I think it's time to start mobilizing my country a little bit to deal with this recovering economy thingy. And America exploded into civil war. Let's see what fellas they have. Alright, so for the American Civil War, we have the United States, led by Douglas MacArthur himself. The Combined Syndicates of America, led by William Haywood. The Constitutional American Republic, led by William H. Murray, who has a sick cigar. American Union State, led by Huey Long Dong Long. The Pacific States of America, led by Alf Landon, and these guys, who are just an extension of MacArthur's government. It's the most boring, yeah, it's basically the most boring, version of the American Civil War. There's no KKK versus, Al Capone. It's boring. Alright, it's time to start implementing a socialist democracy, standing for values of freedom and justice. The 1937 Spartacade is about to be held. Alright. Also, yeah, the Third International is looking pretty big, although the loss of England is pretty significant. What the? National? Is that the Adrian Arkan? Is that the funny guy? Is that the funny Canadian fascist guy? Hey, yo. Canada, what are you smoking? Okay. The Patagonian Workers' Front is requesting manpower. I think South America's too far away. I'm currently focused on my own little problems. The Spartacade has concluded. Alright. And so, it's time to continue building our new German Republic. Our economy should be based on a market that cares for the needs of the many, while at the same time giving freedom for business. Yes. That should be the value of our republic. Okay. Why am I researching army focus again? I mean, okay. Sure, I guess. And the Spartacade has ended. Syndicalist revolutionaries in Switzerland? How interesting. So, Turkestan is led by commies? It seems. Alashorda is led by Sakdems. China's a funny place. Yo, it's the funny dude. It's the funny schizo Mongol restorationist guy. It's the Ungen Sternberg. What is this? Interesting. Also, yeah, the left Kuomintang is gonna collapse, it seems. Alright. Japan went full Showa. Okay. And a war has broken out in South America. Now this is surprising. A mod where South America doesn't stay the same? No way. I mean, to be fair, it's kind of the same nonetheless. Not much has changed in South America, and nothing will ever change there. South America is practically just a frozen time zone. Let's enact partial mobilization, why not? Alright. Let's give women the right to vote. Finally making a much more and better progressive state than that former reactionary Prussian monarchy. It seems they elected the restore the monarchy in Transamore. Interesting. Also, Russia went fascist? How interesting. Okay, army focus. Let's see. Alright. I guess I shall begin researching some things. Maybe not mediums yet, but support companies. Yeah. Industry-wise, let's get some of those synthetic oil experiments. Let's give me some tanks, and yeah, not dealing with this yet. I don't have the political power for that. Ooh. Can I do the thingy with... Oh, yes! Oh, thank God. Okay. So now I have a good division template. Okay, let's wait for a bit more army experience, so I can get the perfect template I want. Desert and jungle clothing will become useful for something funny I have planned for later on, when I elect the right guys into power. We'll see, all of these guys are neutral. Can I? Yes, I will. Sorry, Polandbros, but it has to be done. I need to liberate you from your reactionary government. Totally not because I have some imperialistic ambitions. No, I'm no longer led by evil monarchist Prussia. Totally not. Also, the French just sent in forces blindly. Like, the German delegation went to the French government and they were like, yeah, we are going to war with the Poles because, why the heck not? And the French are like, ho, yeah. Good idea. I will send you help. Okay, let's support the small businesses. Let's kick off that social market economy I wanted going. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What now? Right, I'm getting close to doing that government policy thingy. Okay. In the meanwhile, why am I... Okay. Sure, why not? So yeah, I finally am building up an industry. I'm recovering from that civil war that went really quickly. Probably one of the least destructive civil wars of all time, to be honest. It says it said total economic destruction, but I didn't really feel it, man. I didn't really feel it. Alright, let's introduce liberal education. It's time to create a free German youth. Also, what is this? Why are there... Okay. There's a lot of troops everywhere. Also, yeah, I have Swiss commie allies now. Wonder how I'm gonna take down the commies once I've elected a certain group of people. Okay. In the meanwhile, Let's finally enact individual rights as our law enforcement. The rights of the people are much more important than law and order. Also, yeah, free military factories. I'll just put them all on light tanks. Okay. 100 days, it seems. Alright. And the war broke out in Poland. Okay. Wait, Poland? What am I? Bro, I need to get my head straight. Nah, I literally called Bulgaria Poland. Nah. Okay, sorry guys, There's a war in the Balkans. Now I got it correct. Also, Albania joined in. That's interesting. We're fighting on the side of the Bulgarians. Alright. Oh, come on. The Lithuanians went to war with the Poles before me? That's not fair. The Ukrainians and the Lithuanians are allied? Oh, come on. That is so rigged. That war justification means nothing. Okay, I need one more political power. Now let's justify the Lithuanians as well. And yeah, the United Kingdom has been restored. Okay. Clan nationalism? That's special. Okay. Right. Oh, United Kingdom, they're both... Okay, that's interesting. That's certainly different. Alright, let's give the workers rights. It's time to finally change the one thing that was worst in the German Empire. The exploitation of the working class, of the working peoples, who broke their backs to work for this country. To build this country into what it is. Okay. Oh yeah, Warsaw has fallen. It's so over, Poland. It's so over, Polandbros. It's so over. Man, I'm gonna need to now justify on the Ukrainians too. 38 more political. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait for the Poles to collapse. For the thingy to happen. So what is the army doing? Some interesting maneuvers, to say the least. Yeah, it's over for Poland. Won't be able to get that war goal going. I weep, I weep. Humane pensions. Right. Yeah, let's finally give the elderly pensions they deserve. Spanish Empire. Okay. That's interesting, to say the least. And an Austrian operative has been captured. Yeah, I can't create an agency yet. Unfortunate. But alright. Okay, I guess I could start building some ships, why not? Yep, Poland has fallen. It's all Ukrainian. Well, let's justify on the Ukrainians. Let's capture them Ukrainians. This time, my cause is justified. They are exerting imperialism over Eastern Europe, and so I must liberate the Polish and Ukrainian people from Ukrainian imperialism. Finally. I'm gonna start a special military operation, you could say.
Angetreten.
Yeah, those filthy Ukrainian imperialists formed the Polish puppet state. How dare they? How dare they remove my justifications for war? Okay, yeah, it's gonna take some while. Gonna take some bit for the war goals to roll out fully. Also, the radical I think it's the Radical Democrats who took over in Bulgaria. Alright. Alright, let's subsidize higher education and help out our German students chase their dreams. And also, let's finally give women total equality. A truly beautiful German socialist democracy is being formed. I think I'm gonna end this part off for today. Still have some focuses to do, but yeah, today was basically me. This was more of a filler episode. I'm starting to build up German democracy and building up a beautiful German liberal state and preparing to head out and further into the world. But yeah, that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have a nice day. See ya.